quote me anywhere in the world, there's no motivational speaker that will teach you or tell you exactly how to make money. The best thing that they will do is to tell you the principles or things that come in place for you to make money. And now I've read a couple of financial books. I've listened to motivational speakers, financial experts, and I've come up with what I believe strongly is a way to get financial freedom. And it's not easy. Let me not disappoint you. It is tough. It is hard. Now, the essence of getting financial freedom is that you have ability to do what you want to do, and you have the opportunity to let your money work for you. But there's a principle behind this, and that principle is something that people mistaken all the time. From what I've read, there are three aspects of it. Is either you make money, no, not either actually. It is making money, managing money, and multiplying money. Now, if you want to talk about making money is the ability to earn more. That's inflow. Now, many people focus a lot about what do you do with money? Where do you put money? How do you move money from place to place? How do you ensure that you can invest and that? But if you don't even have money to make, how are you going to invest it? How are you going to manage it? Making money is the most important aspect of just being financially free. And now making money technically speaking, making money is not normal. Money is not made. Money is just transferred. That's the truth. Imagine 10 people have $10 each. The $10 times 10, that's $100. It's already in existence. The only difference now is one out of those 10 people can find something to produce or to give that gets $2 or $3 each from all the other nine. Then the person becomes more and the other person has less. So the concept of making money is just transferring money from those who have to those who can provide a product or a service to meet it. So making money is very critical. Number two, or the second aspect of it, is managing it. Now, it's only when you have made it that you can manage. So meaning that when you have made this money, how do you allocate this money into different things? How do you put money into school? How do you put money into rent? How do you put money into um, basic living expenses, costing, and everything? How do you put money into general upkeep, feeding, clothing, housing, all the things that you need to live a normal life? That is the managing of money. So people who are good at making money, that is earning income, that is earning inflow, and they just don't know how to manage it. So every time they are making more money and the money cannot be accounted for. That's something that is very normal sometimes when we have money. Then the third part of it is multiplying this money. Now, multiplying is very important because it is the ability to say, okay, with this money I have, how can I make this money just do money things? Meaning that I'm not going to be putting effort into this. I will not spend time trying to chase value so that I can earn inflow or earn money. But I will just let this money just do its own thing. And that's where investment comes in. So meet your financial experts. Let them tell you exactly where you can put money, whereby you go to bed and you sleep and your money is multiplying. Now, out of these three, the one that I like the most, that is making, managing, and multiplying. The one I love the most is the making part. I like it the most because if for any reason you don't even know how to manage or multiply money, if you have a steady flow of ideas, a steady flow of products, a steady flow of services that can be monetized on a day-to-day basis, it means that you would always be taking care of yourself. But the problem with that, just having that money or that making money aspect, is that it is like you having a, let me look for an analogy. It's like you having an inverter, a solar inverter, and your solar inverter, you have your solar panels, then you have your batteries. But instead of having your batteries, you just have direct electricity from the solar panel to your home. So if for any reason there's a dark day, or for any reason there's rainfall and there's no sun, it means you won't have electricity. Why? Because there's no battery to hold the electricity that has been generated from the solar panels. So making money is nice, but what happens if for some reason you are not able to direct all that money, or there's a break, a cut uh, a lack of supply, maybe the product or the services you are selling is no longer moving. So you can't live every day expecting that the money is coming on a daily basis because you're earning it. So the trick about that is that that is where the multiplying the money comes in, because the multiplying means that you have already put those money aside into a battery. Now the battery is what keeps that money and then allows you to take from it from time to time. So it's your batteries that will supply electricity to your home, and the batteries get power from the sun or from any other electric source, and that's what comes to your home on days when there is no solar. I don't know if that analogy makes sense. This video is actually for people who are very, very deep intellectually. So if you are a deep intellectual person, you will get this. The concept of this is that, and what I'm trying to pass across is that nobody will tell you exactly what to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to even advise you on how to go about making money, because everybody's situation is unique. Yours is different from mine. You know your own skill sets. You know what you are good at. You know what you can produce. You know what you can offer. And you know what works best for you. For some people, they will be employees and they will grow up and have their career, say, a huge career growth from start to the from the bottom to the top. For some others, they are entrepreneurs. They like to think, they like to produce, they like to work for themselves, they like to ensure that they can manage people and all that. That is fine. Just follow your own calling, follow your own path. When you follow your own path, you find out that you can do things. And the best way to go about this, and I read a couple of books, is to first and foremost do a self-appraisal. A self-appraisal meaning that what is that thing that you know that you have? A thing that you know that you have that comes to you naturally, and how can you translate it and monetize it? Guys, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm saying is not easy. What I'm saying is not tough, because it is tough for 10 people, for one person out of a group of 10 who have the same resources to be able to produce something that the other person who has 10 will give you one. It is tough to do that. So nobody should come and then say, oh, it's easy. No, it requires a lot of mental thinking and mental insight. So I hope that this video has actually given you that idea and that concept, that nobody, no book will tell you exactly what to do. They will all speak in, will I call it, in parables, and all give you just the guidelines or the framework. You knowing exactly what to do requires you having a self-evaluation, thinking deep inside of what is unique to you and where's your own strengths and your own skills. And then you will now find a way to transfer those skills to making it something of value. That is exactly how it goes. I hope you learned something on this one, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.